just wanted to say thank you to the people that handled their business last night. And there's about 71 people that are getting fired tomorrow from unemployment. Four people already got an email that their account got shut down. And then also to the public defenders in this whole situation, they just found out that this was a big ass operation from the Spanish community to put them in the middle of it and make it seem like they weren't the ones playing with mental health court, and to expose clinical trial testing, and to make it seem like they were being held hostage by both of them to by the whites and the Asians to make bad decisions because of what came out with the legal document that they have to file about them playing games with medical battery, playing games with the fact that they're watching my channel and they know that chemistry's done, and then playing games with the fact that they're submitting false documentation on file with people that have been under investigation since like the 1960s, playing with Quaaludes, playing with UC Berkeley, Timothy Leary and them, and this MK Ultra and fake psychedelics is just chemicals. So I wanted to say that that came out in a big way with this book and that song, Chove, 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 Shuva. Endless is the pain. Now, as a music connoisseur, some of you guys know, like, that's the thing about being a music head. You listen to the songs, you gather catalogs and shit like that. That's what makes people lit. That's what makes DJs separate from different people. So there's something with Matt Haney and all them circling around me to get this and that from people of color. Yeah, we're cultural, we're this and that. I'm not a rapist, I'm not a pedophile, because they got put on their knees in front of the community with this bullshit, like trying to gather information. That's why this virtual reality is still on. Okay, we can follow them to that location too. You're getting the fuck out of America. Okay, great. Also, too, I just want to let you guys know that there's something going on with like a third form of glioblastoma that's very rapid, and it disintegrates your body, like ability to like function within a matter of 3 days. So some people are finding out that they're getting hit with that. That's why they can't walk. Okay, cool. Also, too, I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that people are trying to hide. This is what Ebony and them were doing. They were going into different places saying that, oh, we're a specific indigenous tribe, because you clearly see that they are black. This is what Martha did in Mexico. Okay, yeah, they have their photos. Oh, okay, well, that's different if they have their photos. We were just telling people you were crazy. Like, how do you know? They're right here. It's called history. I used to be an ethnic studies teacher. Oh. So they know, so we know. So there's a crazy ass documentary that they've been trying to hide, and it's about the families that started like 5 civil wars all at once in Spanish America. So imagine Biafra like 5 times in different countries, and they're all connected. Oh, okay, that's who Martha Jimenez is. That's her family did that. They specifically started that. Oh, okay. So that's what Veronica Ufegbene and them, that's what they're doing. And don't listen to what her kids are saying. They know what the fuck their mom is doing. So tell him, go bring that bitch here and turn this shit off. They did. They killed all the people in their village. She's not trying to talk about that. And something's gonna come out with the secret baby too, because to set somebody up later, I'm like, okay, well, my wife is crazy. Let me have a secret baby in this village and make it seem like we set her up the entire time. That baby's like 2 years old. Cool. Some of you guys are gonna find out Nadine Burke Harris. Yeah, the former Surgeon General of California. When did Nadine step down, and why isn't that public knowledge amongst the black medicine community? Because of shit like Jelani Day. Okay, and stealing my work early on, and people are like, I just want to let you know that they stole your work. And some lady they stole my work, and some lady told, and she cut to become the director of wellness for UC Berkeley. So for the Peralta College system. And then uploading his mom and family to virtual reality. Yeah, Jelani Day. Okay, black medical students. Okay. And then Carlos Moore from the Black Association for Lawyers getting disbarred, and all that shit going on because they didn't do anything. Because they were creating it, playing with Ebony. And now look what we have here. And okay, oh yeah, we shouldn't have started that. And that's what this is about. Throwing tantrums over the fact that they started hella shit with my name, and look what's going on with this. Like, okay, ooh. Let me see something. See what, bitch? And I'm telling you, Ebony, I'm gonna really make sure you get put on your knees. You need to understand you're gonna end up getting put on your motherfucking knees. Please understand that. Something is really brewing with the fact that they got a fake investigator, and some of you guys don't know you can just go to the police and pay them to do an investigation. That's usually what they do. They force you to try to pay them. That's what Martha's been doing for years, making fake investigations into these families. Like, oh, well, the police were involved. Yeah, but you can go and pay the police. The same way that Daisy filed dozens and dozens and dozens of police reports across 6 states and no one answered a single one. But you have a whole team of rapist Spanish officers that are watching 13 and 14-year-olds from LA get kidnapped and raped and murdered. Their hair sold off to make kinky wigs and all their shoes being sold at MacArthur. Okay, how did they know that? This is gonna be the next murder. What the fuck is Fred Blackwell doing with the Bay family? Nation of Islam that's playing here with me. That's how this started. Okay, yeah, my mom's tied with all these. Okay, yeah, we're tied with the foundations and everything. Okay. So I'm gonna hit Veronica up again. And why is this still going on and you're affiliated with all of them? So Veronica, if this continues into this week, I'm gonna have you murdered, okay? They're gonna run up in your house and have you murdered. So let's get that started. This is gonna be one of the next murders. Fred Blackwell, you and your mom are going to get home invasions if this doesn't stop this week. Do you hear me? All of it. The fake cases, the bullshit that you're playing with, delaying people's cases, trying to edit the amount of money that they're getting. And that's why T.I. and Tiny, they filed a lawsuit. And then the judge said, oh, it's going reversed. So it went from 71 million to 17 million on those taxes. But wait, let me email something to Fonnie Willis so that can go to zero. Okay, yeah, I thought, well, okay. Ah. I didn't know, I didn't know that they were watching that. Oh, because they didn't know that we were sitting here watching this bullshit. What the fuck is Alicia Garza and them still doing? Talking about Black Futures Lab, we're hiring people for $150,000 a year. Where'd you get that money from? We're not getting defunded. Okay, that's like the last that we have. Because everyone's getting defunded, everyone's watching it in the news because they shut down all DEI. So what are you doing? For voting. Why? That didn't matter in this election. It's not going to matter in any election. And for some of our people, you need to go watch something with Malcolm X, The Ballot or The Bullet here. Okay, good. Be careful, okay? Because there's like real gully shit going on because of this. Oh, okay. Oh. And then remember, they built Superbase together because they paid what? Zero Divide. They paid a tech firm to come and build it. And Rob Bonta had them all charged, and it's in the news. That's one thing that Martha's trying to hide, that, oh, they got hit with the attorney general because they paid them to build this tech. She's trying to hide that because this case is open and that's what's coming up with the endowment. They've stopped a lot of funding. Martha and all them, they had to go assess their personal assets. Like, okay, what the hell? What was that for? Stealing people's farms and shit like that to go pay a couple people to stop a few murders. Okay, but where's Daisy's money? Okay, I don't really know what happened with that case. There's something with the UN. I don't know what happened. Something ended up happening. It was sad, but I didn't know that that's what was going on. They like planned it. Planned what? Because they're telling people that we planned all this with the magic that came out. How all they got exposed and that they were playing with Castle the entire time and all these murders and bodies popped up. Okay, and that we were doing magic on the corpses and getting DNA, Castle semen, and Matt Haney's semen and little kids and shit like that popped up all over Colombia, and shit like that because Matt Haney went to Michael Tubbs' wedding and he went down there to go do sex tourism and kidnapped and murdered 3 little indigenous kids. And one of the groups is right here because of the land activism that they do. That's how they kidnapped that little boy, and everyone watched it in virtual reality, holding that little boy's head, forcing him to give him oral sex. That's what the fuck we were watching. Playing with his cats like that. Everyone was sitting here watching it though, but we're all sitting here watching it because it's on file, it's on record. There's typed conversations. They went in the HTTP protocol, they found it. Oh, really? That's what the fuck they were doing. Oh, I don't know. People saw that. That's why Fernando's like tiptoeing away from you, because everyone saw that. For what? They're not doing anything. We're doing the work here for free. Right. They're not doing anything. Catalay Foundation, they're not doing anything. This is Wild Seed Fund for what? They're not doing anything. All they're doing is coming on my page, getting on meth and crack and cannabis that's tainted, like Shantae and them. They mix their cannabis with crack and they call it chewies. They get on my page, get hella excited about shit that has nothing to do with them, start hella drama, kidnap people's kids, play in hella cases, play with niggas on IC3, talking about I can get spiritual powers if I target this nigga and that female, whatever, that didn't want to date me, play hella games, and then go around with dockets and documents and proposals trying to get funding, and everyone's sitting here watching it. That's why they're editing the views on my channel, making it seem like no one's watching. That's gonna be the next murder, Fred Blackwell and his mom. Get the fuck up out of here. And Fred Blackwell, his wife, has to answer to how she started this investigation because they were running around gang stalking people. Okay, yeah, that's how this got started. They're telling everyone like, oh, we can't fund you and this and that, Daisy. It's unfortunate, but yeah, we gave her a little bit of money and she did something with it. So that's what happened. But then remember, they're all on my phone and computer. Oh, really? How much did you give her? Oh, well, we gave her like an investment of 120,000. And then, well, Bernadette came around and it's unfortunate. That's what happened. Okay, so I just want to let you know that everyone is no longer giving out any seeds and no more herbs or no nothing. That's why they went to go make their own farm. We're not giving anybody anything until this stops with Daisy. Well, that's unfortunate. They didn't give me any money. Yeah, there was a project with the San Francisco Foundation, and I dropped out of it because I said, oh, you guys ruin people's reputation. I don't want to work with you because my reputation is going to be ruined if I work with you. What? Yeah, I dropped the contract. Oh, yeah, because there's hella drama swirling around them. Do you see that? I dropped the contract with them. I dropped the contract with Mateo Payne and Alex Briscoe. I dropped the contract with working with Rhea Boyd. They stole my work, my cannabis equity work, and started some commission. Like, but Daisy's she's like the chair for the cannabis board. She's the youth seat. Like, okay. Conra Paul from Rise, and stole all my work, got on my computer, stole an entire policy paper, and went to go get funding. And that's how this dude that works at there, he is in the Ethiopian Eritrean community, Gobez, for the Cannabis Equity Fund. Everybody in the Ethiopian Eritrean community, they know about him. That's how they went to go pull him into a private conversation, like, oh, I didn't know she was doing that. What? Oh, she's talking about working with the police and all kinds of stuff. That's not cool. What the fuck? And went to go start a bunch of shit that got 4 people in his family murdered. But I didn't know that. Why did you tell me that? It's not true. Oh, okay. Oh, they believed it. They ate it right up. Okay. Well, they looking for evidence. Oops. That's what they got started. That's what they started in Oakland. That's why hella people got murdered. That's how Too Short's brother got murdered. That's how Mr. Fab, his brother died. They hit his ass up. Look at Project Pat, how his son got killed. It's because of what you guys are doing, playing with people's name. I'm telling you, that Slytherin and playing with my name, that's going to be something hella big and major. And then also too, somebody's finding out like, oh, it's like this magic that they're trying to put on people. Like when you're talking, it's like somebody's screaming in your ear and like projecting some crazy ass frequency that makes like your skull have like heat pulsations. It's like a symptom of cancer. That's what they went to go pull out to go play with people and spy. Like we have to find out everything all at once and then we can just keep it quiet. But they don't know that that thing is clicking in people's ear because it's from space. It's where they're anchoring in space, and they're trying to figure out how to turn that off because that's what got a lot of these murders started. These gully, vicious, ratchet-ass murders with decapitations and amputations that Martha and them are starting because they're playing in people's ear like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, okay, yeah. I was trying to turn that off. We were just, yeah, that's what the fuck they're doing. So what is this about? Because they're blacklisted, they're not doing any work. Because they're playing with Miami, they're playing with pedophiles and trying to get access to Pegasus. What tech equity? Investigate what? They're all being paid by them behind the scenes, paid for magic and feeding people's kids period blood and tampons. This tech equity is gonna start hella shit. Okay, let's see who's starting this. This one is a big ass problem. Yeah, Catherine Bracey, she's hella disgusting. I haven't done anything for any black people in tech. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here for equity. I'm not here to help anybody. I'm just here to like try to get white guys. Okay, yeah, I didn't know they had sex in their family. We shouldn't have started that. Oh, that's what they sold out our community for. Oh, ooh. Now you see how this has gotten started with them playing with everyone, stealing everyone's fucking work, thinking that it was all okay because they had these hoes here. Tiffany used to work with these people and something AI. Now you see how this got started. Yeah, sucking fucking your family. Oh, okay. People shouldn't see that we stacked this like this. Yeah, because now there's something with okay, rewrite shit on Daisy's computer, try to edit stuff, put black magic, take our website and everything, make it seem like you did it, and then people stop complaining. We didn't kidnap a bunch of kids and like feed children feces and talking about we're getting magical powers. Stop telling people that because they keep coming after me, Martha. They're on her ass hella badly. They keep on snatching people, amputating them, sending them back home. Okay, but why that though? They didn't kill her. They just took her arm. Okay, why that though? This is the bitch starting this. Founder of National Black Women's Justice Institute. She used to be at grant makers for girls of color. They got defunded hella badly. They started hella shit like, okay, okay, that's how you feel about our community? Well, that's how you feel about Daisy. What we can't get shit with this bitch around. Okay, can we get this cut off, please? Like, I don't want people thinking that we like went that far with her because that's what they've been doing for 5 years. Stealing from my apartment, playing with her divination board, orchestrating like big ass fucking big fucking chaotic ass wars with like specific Igbo families to go play Nigeria all at once with Russia. Like, oh, well, you have to get off your farm and this and that because look what your children did in America. Okay, I don't want people knowing that like my family was like kidnapping pretty Igbos and like putting them into like the military and like raping beautiful Igbo women. Like, I don't want people knowing that about my family. Veronica, that's what the fuck they were doing. That's something really big on paper. It started hella shit in Nigeria. All at once, just like whole villages gone of women. And then them coming back with babies and shit like that. Like, I don't know. They said that something with land rights later. They did it in the 60s. They did it again in the 80s. They popped up with all the kids and the babies. Oh, ooh, that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. My mom got one of them. That was one of her first boyfriends. The child died. Magic. Veronica sent them. Exactly. They're trying to hide that. Then they took certain last names like Romaine and shit like that. From what white? What are you doing? Oh, okay. I don't know if people knew that. Everyone's like talking about it. That's what brought the whole African community here. That's why they're playing on my page. By the way, I'm just gonna let you know, somebody in the African community, they got all the way up at YouTube and something's really getting settled. You have to be careful, okay? Cool. There's a reason why they're looking for papers and this and this and that. H1N1, that's done too. Good. Just as they did all that with SBA, just as they started all that. Okay. Yeah, State Department, they're stepping in on EDD. Problem, anyways. Race Forward, they're not doing anything. They had the Race Forward conference. Somebody took my work and went to go present, like, oh, okay. And someone said, it's Daisy. Like, she's like online. Just go talk to her about it. Please don't do things like that again. Yeah, they had to have a conversation like, well, people keep on contacting us about plagiarism. Oh, okay. Oh. Also, people know what we were. Oh, okay. I didn't know people were watching this. Yeah, it's all the rats that got together because they got blacklisted. So they said, let's play with Daisy's name because she's the only one not blacklisted. But Veronica did something really stupid. She dismantled the entire social justice community trying to play with my name in Africa. Like, okay, well, there's a bunch of chaos here. Well, let me go over here and see if I can get this in the village. Okay, and it created a huge destabilization. Look at our entire fucking community. Look what they're working on. Who cares about voting, though? That's not doing anything. What political power? All you guys are getting removed from office. Latifah Simon got removed from BART board twice. Okay, so that's her track record. And then she's smoking crack, and Daisy knows her dealer. And she's playing with meth and fentanyl. And she's always at Van Cleef's. It's a bar. That's how everyone knows Latifah Simon in Oakland, because she's always at the bar. That's how she ran her campaign, drunk. She doesn't care about her ex-husband that died. They looked in the computer. It was a big ass setup. Her ex-husband was like a man that worked in social justice. I know about them. They used to do youth media. He died because of her. She was feeding Imperial blood and magic. That bitch doesn't care. All the feds check. That's what they're using to set her up now. Rabanta, he even checked. Okay. Because that's one of the investigations that they were all Nation of Islam and then they got next to these men playing games, got babies out of them, destroyed the community early on. That's one round of funding that got blocked. And then it was the DCYF, our children, our family council, the bill that we passed to get funding again for the city. And that's the problem with Jose Luis, because that's what they're using to get all of us out of advocacy. Like, but you helped with this, right? So, okay, well, that means you guys are frauds because you were supposed to be doing A, B, C, and D, and you're here playing with Daisy, so we can defund this. Cool. So anyone talking about they're getting funding and this and that, they're getting it off crack money and fentanyl money. Okay. Making flips off crack and fentanyl, making it seem like they're not starting shit. But they're not doing anything. That's why they're sitting here. Okay, we can take Daisy's YouTube and just put it on another channel and be like, yeah, dude, we are working hard behind the scenes. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. That's what happens when you smoke crack and you start a bunch of bullshit and you're playing in my apartment playing with my divination board. And you get way too fucking excited because you have no fucking hair, you're hella fat and sloppy, and everyone knows what your family did in Nigeria. Yeah, Veronica's so surprised that people know what she's doing. Did she answer the email? No, she didn't. Also, too, why is YouTube removing my content? Okay, because we can't get papers, so we're gonna go back and take all. Okay, yeah, well, why are you removing my content? But there's actual videos of like little girls being like kidnapped, raped, and murdered, shit like that on YouTube. Yeah, people are talking about it, but this is getting removed from YouTube. Oh, okay, they're removing all your old videos. Oh, okay. Just make it seem like I said that. Okay, because these niggas are like after us because we started hella shit. Like, okay. Okay, bitch, yeah, but okay. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't be. Okay, ooh. Okay, well, I'm getting away from this, bitch. I don't want people thinking that I need this and that. And okay, yeah, we have our own. And Spirit spoke to me, and Spirit told me this, and Spirit told me that. How many of these do you guys get in a single year? Okay, remember, this is going on the wage claim. Okay, cool. Yeah, everyone's calling them. Excuse me, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Why is there a bunch of white supremacists and pedophiles around Daisy and her coding work? What the fuck are you hoes doing? And why am I seeing this sloppy, goofy, messy shit in court that's rewriting the Constitution and Bill of Rights? What's this sloppy, goofy nonsense so you guys can keep on getting grants, but you're not paying her? Okay, because everyone complained, so we had to like open it back and make it seem like, okay, we couldn't find her, we emailed and everything, but everyone's sitting right here on their computer. There was like a big investigative group, like, okay, but how did this happen? Because I'm sitting on her computer with them, though. And they'd be like, okay, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't really know. Yeah, faking crying. Like, I didn't know all this was going on. Starting hella shit. Because they got fucking caught because they were playing with crack. And then Nadine Burke Harris, this bullshit, they were kidnapping everyone in San Francisco. Do you guys see now the casualties? Look at this war. Nadine Burke Harris had to step the fuck down. This was hella quiet. For the longest time, it was like some Indian lady and a Spanish lady on the page for the state of California. Oh, yeah, we didn't tell anybody. Because they were kidnapping everyone to play with UCSF and play with what? Hormones. Okay, oh. Okay, maybe, yeah, we shouldn't have started that. Okay. She looks like Ebony. This is the thing that's getting started in San Francisco. Thank you. Nadine, she does not look like this in person. That's why people are like, oh, you're a doctor? What the fuck? Playing with my work early on. Yeah, go ask that lady. That's how this got started and then she left. Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't actually involved in harassing me. She's the one that sent me an email. What are you talking about? How does Daisy know that lady? Okay, so that means that they've been on this. Everyone's been watching. Okay, so that's something that's been going on in the Department of Public Health for years, Daisy. That very early on, you understood something about doing trauma work and about healing work and about medicine. And early on, people were in your computer playing with your work. And it made it throughout the entire fucking department early on. Hella people got fired. I'm gonna say I'm a heavyweight. At least there's 120 people across California that got straight fucking hit, fired. Fired, playing in my computer, playing on my work. My HIV work, that went to the fucking farthest. How did they find this out? That it was all the foundations I got together because they don't have any other money. What investment? Okay, well, you can make an investment in this land and you can get a semiconductor business. Like, okay, ooh. Don't worry, the deal, it's okay. The deal's still gonna be going. What deal? Oh, Veronica's trying to hide the fact that she was playing on my mom's phone and something blew up about a funeral. Like, oh my God. They've excused all of them from the village. They said that none of this is going until the marriage happens and the husband from Anambra State because the father's going all the way around. Oh, okay. Oh my God. and you're doing this again. That's what somebody said to her. You're doing this again. You think that we don't know that you're the one playing with Uguazi and that pussy magic, starting nonsense with this Ikiguazi, playing with different people, their kids. I have to just say something with my cousins. I'm not gonna say their last name, but they try to do pussy magic on the dad. It went to the sons. It was very strange. They just have African American baby mamas. Like it's just really not that big of a deal though. That's just how it manifested. It didn't really like manifest the way that they wanted it. They put hella black magic on the entire fucking village, Veronica and them, creating scandals. Like, okay, he will go outside the marriage. He never did. The auntie's sitting watching right here. Oh, no, cases and statements and charges and documents. Yeah. Hey, Nigeria's getting a docket. Yeah. That Nigeria docket is going to start hella shit. What? Excuse me? It's going to split the government in two. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that anyways. Why would you be chasing and harassing them and they're in the States to work? And then this is the community that she's like helping to build. Look at her positions and the titles that she was working on. And that could have helped our entire community just between these two committees. And that's what you guys were doing. Oh, she was trying to do something with descheduling so people can move cannabis and like something with like land rights, like where we can have an international cannabis trade with the ports of California as long as it was regulated. People can ship their cannabis back in and forth and like open up the game. That's like real equity. Oh, okay, that's what the fuck I was working on, and people were playing in my computer, sending Nina to play games because she's a crackhead and she's always popping pills, starting hella shit. Yeah, and then Nina got onto the cannabis board after, but then look, oh, they have no power. That's why I left, because they absorbed it into a whole different committee. So you have to know the difference between a committee and an ad hoc group and a task force. Oh. Yeah, and running around like, okay, Daisy, this and this and that, because somebody told her to. And she was trying to get in with Matt Haney and them because they were doing cannabis robberies. That's what had to come out because Nina went all the way around running her mouth, bringing niggas here. Now you can find out that that's the bitch starting it the whole entire time. Good. Obviously, she's hella mentally ill. Yeah, also, too, something's gonna come out about Petra de Jesus, how she got murdered, and it had something to do with Nina fucking on her son. And also, too, Bernal Heights Neighborhood Center. Nina, why are you in your 40s and you're fucking on a young ass little boy? That's how she got put out of youth development. Nina's like 40. The little boy, she was like 35. He was like 18. That's still going all around San Francisco. They still can't get their contract with a DCYF right. Okay, I didn't know you knew that. Yeah, Petra de Jesus, that's something very big. Nina had her hand in that. Okay, because she was a public defender or something like that. They were playing probation. They were playing hella games. Her name been going around. Yeah, I just got out of my PO office. She just came right to me like, oh, here you go. And they said I violated my PO. Yeah, they're preparing it. Elon Musk. Okay, let's get prepared. Yeah, they want him to be exposed in front of everyone so they can do what they're about to do with their businesses. They planned it behind the scenes. Okay, what are they doing? They're not doing shit for anybody. Because we're sitting right here doing it. Because I'm going to type out a list of all the shit that we've done. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. Okay, yeah. That looks hella sloppy and messy, yeah. And everyone's sitting right here, and yeah. But why is Daisy getting chased by white supremacists? Okay, why are you like paying like vigilante, like white supremacists, hacker groups and terrorist groups and shit like that to play with Daisy, and they're playing with little kids? And Ashara like, well, she was making enemies with white people too. What enemies? You were going around this behind the scenes. It was her, Latifah Simon, and two other people making fake conversations. They got the whole community defunded because everyone knows about me and they were playing with my work because none of these hoes are from the Bay. Ashara, these different hoes are not from the Bay. Latifah Simon, she's not at all from San Francisco. She's not from the community. They don't fuck with her. And now something's coming out with Chanel Williams. Now Chanel Williams is finding out, oh, that's why I couldn't run for District 5. That's why like I'm still stuck here. I'm on the board of trustees for City College. I couldn't even move because they kept on tying my name to Latifah Simon, girls going missing in London Breed. That's why they let me work at UCSF so they could say that I was the reason why a bunch of pregnant black women went missing from the preterm birth initiative. Oh, and I didn't know that they were sending people and setting me up because I applied to be on this. She was like all over this. Like, I don't know. I just told her no. That's fine. But guess who sent me? That got you defunded. My mentor, Curtis Chan. He used to be the director of maternal child health. So that's why we're not getting shit. Okay, now I see what's going on. That's how that got started. And this preterm birth initiative, what happened? Okay, yeah, I'm not there anymore. She's not there anymore. What did they do? They brought in a bunch of gay bitches, not queer, gay, Atisha and all them. They brought in a bunch of bullshit. All they were doing was sitting there eating chicken. All of them got fired from their job. All of them got blacklisted. All of them got blacklisted. What happened to Phoenicia Jackson? Okay, she's gone from SFUSD school based health. SF State, she's barely there. There's something going on with that too. Okay, they've been setting this up the entire time to play with the whole entire thing of how they traumatize black women and then it impacts their ability to have healthy babies. That's what they went to go do. They set us back like 50 years in our research and our advocacy work. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's what they're trying to hide that they were playing with me, and this all got started. So who started it though? Because this is what they're going around telling people, like, yeah, it was unfortunate. That's what happened with Daisy. That's why just like I don't really say anything. It's like all coming out in different places where in fake Bible paper that they're passing around and a fake document that Latifah Simon's passing around that has like her snot on it and shit like that because she wrote it when she was high on crack. Because the murders that are going around and people are getting pictures and stuff like that and videos like, oh my fucking God. What the fuck? Yeah, they're finding out about everything. They're getting hit the fuck up. Yeah, she came home with no foot. They cut half her foot off. How am I supposed to go to work? I'm a social worker. Okay, well, just so now they're getting a budget together for prosthetics and they're looking at my phone to get for like supply for prosthetics. Okay, let's see if these people have like something like maybe like herbs or something. Okay. Okay, thank you. Cool. Yeah, state of California, that's the thing that they're watching too. Who's going in and out of her phone with super bass. Okay. So that's how they caught Ebony, Fred Blackwell, all of them. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have been like uploading her family like in front of like the entire social justice community, saying that she had sex with her dad and like, okay, that's what happened in their village. Okay, because I didn't really know about Biafra. Why I didn't know that they were doing like all that. Okay, like we're like African Americans and we're like sloppy and goofy in our own community. We shouldn't be trying to play in Africa because that's how that started even in the first place. It has something to do with the president of Nesby and playing with HP early on for metals. And look at their companies and look at their computers. Cool. Yeah, preterm birth initiative fellowship. Like, oh, okay. Oh, where's Stacy at? Okay, well, yeah, well, I just had to tell you that, and okay, yeah, that's wow. What the fuck? Yeah, that's how this got started. Some people across the United States, this is starting hella shit in public health. That's how this got started. Like this anti-hospital credentialing association and this other anti maternal child health. That's how they came to my channel because somebody said spread this all throughout public health. Like that's how this got started. Do you know what they did with this? How much chaos they started with CPS? Like okay, yeah, but the babies like that because it's something with racism and maternal child health. Okay, well I just want to let you guys know this because we're getting too many calls about medical kidnapping. There's nothing wrong with the child. You're traumatizing and stressing the mother. There's research about this. Well, is it peer reviewed? Are you sure? It's right here. There's a whole initiative. Well, it said that here that you guys got defunded and something with the fake document about you guys playing with witchcraft with the money and the mother's going missing because you guys are playing with Nation of Islam and Hanifi. Whoa, and they spent all the money on chicken, playing with people's kids, white women paying for magic books. Like, oh, this book costs $700. It's about the black whore and why black women should be getting tortured and raped and, because they stole our spiritual powers. That's what they did with the money. That's what's coming out right now. Oh, she didn't know who sent me. I didn't even tell her. I said, oh, Curtis is what they did. Okay, defunded. Where is he now? He left. Hella people got like put out. Like, okay, just go to this department for now and just help us rectify things over there, and then we'll clean up San Francisco. Wow, are y'all serious? Yeah. Can't run for office. Now she works at Rafiki Wellness, trying to hide what they did over there because Monique Lasara got removed. Oh, okay, yeah, Daisy. This in a list in a succinct manner shows that there's a big ass war. It shows that there's a big ass fucking war. This is where they were playing with people's families. Lipstick Alley. This is where Desiree was going, posting certain things, talking about, oh, her family's this and that. It's online. What is this? This company owns it. Oh, okay, wow. Lying. Desiree had her hand in this. That's where they go to play with people. Lipstick Alley. Oh, okay. Hella people from Mills, their name is on there because of Desiree. Okay. Also, too, there's also another retarded bitch that plays with a group of other retarded hosts, and it has something to do with the female, her family and Nation of Islam. It's like a restaurant called Baba's Kitchen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there was 4 fucking murders in their family. Get the fuck out of that building now. Whatever you're doing, get out of the building. She came back the other day, like, okay, well, she's moving out. I'm gonna come back now. There's a female that left this building for several weeks and several days because they slaughtered everybody in her family because they were watching what she was doing because they tapped the property manager, their phone, their subnet, everything, and they tapped her phone to see who's playing with Daisy in that building like that. Hey, I just want to let you know that they brought this here. They're playing in her room. They're playing everywhere. Look. They're playing at the door. Look at this. Because also, too, the feds have access to the door log. So she doesn't know, oh, Daisy was watching me in the building. I kept on coming out of my room at the same time because, like, you were telling me to harass her on site. So she has, like, 18 different instances of me coming out of my room, following her all around the building, and she didn't say anything about it. She was just proving that people had released the technology to a group of people and that it got released on a specific subnet. Only a few people were able to purchase the one that worked. That means that their families inside a Nation of Islam and shit like that, and that they were kidnapping, raping little girls all throughout Oakland, and then sending like mixed looking females like, oh, you want to be friends? Let's come to this art group. Come write poetry. Yeah, I do this. I do spoken word. And that's how a bunch of little girls went missing in Oakland. And the little girl that's doing that, she plays right there with Kanashi and them. That's her family. The Department of Education, they tapped her phone so quickly. They found like 17 little girls that were being targeted. What? That's what's going on with Department of Education. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Watching the entire time that people that are in a mental health program, they're in a program for people that are schizophrenic and mentally ill. They're playing with sound technology on me. And then the state of California is sitting here watching this because they want my coding work. And that's why Gavin Newsom is getting photos and videos of amputations and murders like that. Like, okay, but okay, why that though? Okay, well, maybe we just leave it alone. Okay, we'll just leave it alone then. Okay, wow. Yeah. Okay, they removed her from Rafiki. And now the director is okay, from the preterm birth initiative to Rafiki. Oh, okay, you guys got hit. They got hit because they were playing hella games. Because they were running their mouth, starting hella shit with Latifah Simon. That's why she has no career. And then she saw all my appointments like, wait, hold on. Oh, that's what was going on. They weeded out all the rats. They used this to get rid of all the fucking rats. The city's sucker free again. Bye. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on DCCC too. Why can't I get... Oh, because her reputation is blacklisted, Latifah Simon. So Latifah Simon's been going to a group of black women telling them that they're blacklisted because of me. She was just like going and like telling a bunch of lies and stories. I like have no idea. She's like not safe at all. Like I've never seen somebody like that weird. And it was her the entire time playing with Matt Haney and playing with crack. Okay, why are you putting me in danger like that? Because this is how Latifah Simon's going to get murdered. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she went to go tell everyone she's hella off. Come look at this. She recorded hella conversations, hella shit is going on. Because I liked Matt first. That's how this got started, because we had the technology too playing. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh. Now something's coming out with something with chemicals. Yeah, and then I was like playing with the okay. Everyone's finding out that Matt Haney's been giving a bunch of black women like brain cancer, and then their hair is not growing, so he can blast like 18 different servers from 6 different countries on them to make it seem like they like him. For love spells, that's what he's doing. And also, too, I just want to let you know, Marquessa Finch, be careful with her, because she can end up getting killed with what she started. Because Marquessa running around Matt Haney, Janae Eiko, them, they got investigated, and that's how something ended up coming out. That's what's going on in LA. It's Marquessa. Thank you. Marquessa's sister got hit. That's how they found out how she got on the list for that Tesla and what their family was doing with the UN because she was playing with Matt Haney. Okay, cool. So now you guys know. Great. So let's sit down and rectify how everyone's community got set up because you were playing on my channel. Okay. Because everyone has come in here now to find out about what's going on and why are you stealing Daisy's work and then you're doing this and that and saying like, oh, well, it's unfortunate she did this and this and that. What does that have to do with anything? Who made you the judge, juror, and executioner? And you fucking your family and you practice incest and you're molesting kids? That's what this whole play with my name is about. Like, oh, if we can make it seem like Daisy's bad, then she'll become Patch. And then everyone will go after her and people won't think that we did this and that. Whatever the fuck they're doing with their like incest book covered in nut. And that's why I'm telling you without a shadow of a doubt, Veronica's going to find out that they kidnapped, raped, and murdered somebody in her village right in front of her family. And they can't even say anything because who did it? So now you know that I know. Okay, just go in the house. It's okay. Just cover her body. We'll tell the police that we didn't know. That's what they're doing. That's why it's getting quiet because now it's tribal stuff, village shit. And it's coming to U.S. soil. All the Akata have to get put on their knees. Veronica has to plan it. All of them have to get put on their knees. Okay. Hello? Hello? Why hasn't this happened yet? Why is she still alive? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. And holistic health. And oh, okay. Yeah, and playing on Daisy's channel and trying to bring Daisy's work to all these places and getting hella people defunded and regulated. Yeah, and holistic health codes getting hella like blacklisted and defunded. That's not how you do funding. You have to pay people like out of your like budget from the side or from a foundation. They're not accepting any billing codes. They're not accepting any of it. It's done because there's something about holistic health that they saw with Daisy because we were on our computer stealing all her work and they found something out about it being deactivated and certain shit that we were doing. So they're not doing any of that till this all stops. So the whole entire social justice community got shut down because you guys are playing. Oh, okay. Thank you. It takes just one person. It takes just one person. They're trying to hide that. It just takes one person. It just took one big, fat, sloppy bitch, Desiree, playing with period blood to initiate all of this. Be very, very careful. Also, too, Thomas and all them, you guys need to be careful playing, okay? Because people know what you guys have been doing, stealing Ronnie's work and how her work has been making it through different, like, accelerators. Okay. And everyone knows about the conflict spell and the black magic because everyone figures something out. Like, okay, but Daisy's like, oh, okay, I see now. That's what happens when you're healed. You can say like, hey, I know that, you're going through something and you were hating on me, but here, I still want you to have a job. Here, April, I still want you to get funding. Here, I still want you guys to have events. Here, I still want you to learn how to code. Oh, okay. And that's what split the entire business community in half, and Ashara's trying to hide it. Kristen Hall got pulled into it too, but yeah, I wanted to invest in Daisy. Yeah, I did. I promised her like $10,000 when this was getting started because I knew that she was going to do something really good. So what happened? I sent her to all my different capital partners. What happened? Daisy was working with Arno Hees. We were doing things about some of you guys know Arno. Hees. Yeah, Arno got hit with that conflict spell too. Why? He just found out, oh, hey, you guys all have to go. Slow money. Oh, okay. Helping with food investments and agricultural investments, Arno and them from France. Yeah, well, she was at all the conferences. I used to go to every conference for free, all of them for free. Soul Cap, I presented at Soul Cap. They do the slow money yeah conference. Oh wow. Oh, for real? Yeah, how people can get their food businesses and vegan businesses, and oh, Daisy's around, so we can't rob people because she knows about all these people. Oh, really? That's why the community is heartbroken because it was Daisy that was watching and making sure people weren't getting robbed, people weren't getting kidnapped. It stopped for like 4 years when she was working because she was hella crazy going all the way around. This girl would not sleep. I was at every meeting. She was at every single meeting, emailing everybody, telling the whole community it stopped. We were getting a bunch of money. Things were moving. Then they had there's another high priestess I can't show. She was helping people with recipes getting stolen. It was really big. They were getting a lot of funding to help that. Latifah Simon and them, they dismantled our entire fucking community because they're smoking crack and playing hella fucking games with the divination board that should not be missing from my house. Then you're playing with Russians in my ear. Abe, Abe, Abe. Okay, good. Now you know who you are if you hear it all day. We can't get our papers. No, we can't get our papers, so that has to happen. Murder all of them. They have a room full of Russians that they kidnapped all throughout New York. Cut off his hand, get his phone, send it to his associates. One of them, they cut off his ear with like a thing that you used to do cuticle clipping. Good, that's better. Yeah, and all of a sudden, like my computer's getting hacked and we're all getting tapped and everything like that. Cause yeah, I know Daisy. She has my personal contact. How was that going? We were doing a bunch of land stuff. Oh, okay. I didn't know that we started that much. Hey, you got okay, you guys. I don't really know about this. Okay. Ooh, okay, ooh. Right, because now you see where this too many niggas is coming from. This one with Arnold, it's unfortunate, but that one is also too many niggas. It's unfortunate because yeah, we know all the blacks and indigenous people, their farm. What is this? This one is also too many niggas. Okay, slow money. Okay. Yeah, people that were trying to build, like invest in good companies and stuff like that, get their supply line out and things like that. Martha robbing everyone so that the companies couldn't make a return on their investment. All of a sudden, things being sold for like three for a dollar, grocery outlet and shit like that. And it's only because Daisy didn't have any money. She was like poor. She had to shop like this, get things like this, and she knows where to get good food. And that's how this was getting started. That's how we were watching all of this. I'm telling you, they started more. I want to cry right now. They started more than you realize playing in my phone and playing with me like that in virtual reality. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we want people to think that we know about this. Like, okay, yeah, we can just get out of their country. Because I don't want people thinking that we're disgusting like that. Let's just go back to Russia. Because then they're going to come over to Russia with war. That's what's going to happen next. It's being discussed now, but we can come to your country though. You can be occupied. Okay, I think we might have to do that because your country's fucked. You're a shithole country. He brought those hoes here. They're hella disgusting. Putting their feces at different places. They have period or ovulate. They're planning different black and brown women to get this and that so they can get spiritual powers. Bitch, are you fucking stupid? This just started the past like 6, 7 years and it was Russia. Because they're hella fucking delusional. Now you guys see why I'm hella mad. Okay, now I see why you're cussing and you're hella mad like that. Because this is what it took to play. Like, okay, yeah, well, babies getting kidnapped and traumatized, so I would be mad too. Oh, okay, yeah, playing like that. Like, is she from the city? Like, oh, okay, because somebody told Chanel that I came from a different state, but you're friends with Mia too much, the transgender that's like kidnapping black women for hormones. Oh, okay, yeah, well, okay, yeah, but oh, okay, yeah. We don't want to tell people that we're the one that got everyone defunded because we were playing with your name. It just took Daisy because she was doing the most work, so everyone instantly got behind the scenes to defund all of us because they said that we're mentally ill. Yeah, the transgender playing games. Oh, okay. Oh, so now I see what. Oh, okay. Thank you. This is what they play with in San Francisco. If you're from San Francisco, you can't get jobs and things like that. They play with trannies that are playing in people's communities, starting little shit, cloud chasing. Trauma informed what? My whole resume is on her resume. That's what got started. She wasn't involved in any of this. We made sure of it. Daisy did this. He didn't. Thank you. Because there's something about this whole trauma informed system initiative. It's when it started and who reviewed the curriculum with Katie Speziali, and then provided a few recommendations that they expounded upon, became a curriculum trainer, provided more this and that, and put this here and that here, and here's this article, this and this and that. Because it was Daisy was in a very innovative program at SF State. It was a social justice health program. So she brought all this, and then we edited the curriculum. And then Daisy's work throughout the years, she presented at different conferences and stuff like that, and it just helped bring this all together. So Congra Paul has to come and tell you how she was getting her work from me and two other people because they were playing in somebody's computer. Oh, okay. Rise Center Enrichment. And what's going on with that? Wait, what? That's what's going on. That they were playing in my computer and stealing my work, and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and everyone found out that Daisy was being harassed and being chased left and right by a group of white supremacists being led by Matt Haney. Because Matt Haney has some like manifesto that they gave him that Daisy was a slave in the 1800s, and that they had sex, and that Daisy did something to him spiritually, and that's how she got enslaved, and he lost his spiritual powers, and he's supposed to be doing this. Okay, that's what they're doing, and the feds have it. And that's how you get back your octopus. Do it. I have to tell you that. That book, don't believe anything. You're going to find out about this. Hey, I have to just give you this. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like really crazy what they're doing. Oh, yeah, we fucking our family. We're mentally ill and we have to like make ourselves believe that we're superior to blacks because we fucking suck in our family and we hate it. And we feel hella inferior because we get into shit like that. And then we're mentally ill and we look at black and brown people and they're normal despite what we had to put them through, despite what we put them through with wars and drama. Okay, well, if we do this and that, and then it will erase the story, time magic, then people won't think that okay, okay, yeah. Like, okay, yeah, we just, okay, doing like this with her hand, doing like this. This is it. Like, okay, yeah, ooh, holding her shirt, like, okay, ooh, like, ooh. You know how people do like that when they get uncomfortable, like, oh, ooh. Yeah, because somebody flashed it in the virtual reality because she was having a conversation with someone and she just started doing that. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Because somebody saw this. She got very sick. She died. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we shouldn't have lied. Okay, hey guys, it's done. She naughty, like, hey, please, like, leave her alone. That's not what happened. Hey, just leave her alone. That's not what happened, okay? Hey, just like leave her alone. Turn that off. Oh. Because they murdered the hell of people in their village. Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that they were gonna like kidnap and rape my auntie like that. Like, oh. I didn't know that we like were causing that. That's what gully ratchet fuckery. Because they're starting hella shit. Because they brought those Muslims into Igbo land and they kidnapped and raped a bunch of aunties from the agricultural school. They're like in their 50s and 60s and put them in like with like 18, 20, 30-year-old Muslim men that are hella disgusting beating them. Well, you're not Igbo anymore. That he's the one that started that, him and his family. Like, okay, because we made a deal, then we can drain the Delta and have an oil company. Because I'm blacklisted, because I'm hella disgusting, and all I care about is white women. And I started something early on when I went to UCLA School of Acting, and a bunch of actresses passed away around me because I was dating some white bitch and going back and forth trying to get in good with like a group of Black Actors Guild, and two Black women died because human need. And I know about it, and that's how I got blacklisted and I had to go get my MBA. Cause I'm a big ass op and I've been bringing hella like op shit to the community for years. People don't fuck with me at all. I started hella shit. It's on record with the Florida Department of Education. They don't fuck with me at all. A lot of Africans can't get jobs in Florida because of what my family did. They don't fuck with me at all. I don't know Daisy. We don't talk to each other. I'm not her husband. He went in my husband's village playing. Oh, okay. Do they know that we know this man? Oh yeah, yeah, we've been talking for a while. It's just very unfortunate. I was working, like, I'm not an investigator. I was doing this and that. Get out of my village. Get out of my village. Don't come here again. Okay. I will bring Cutlass next time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do know the other sister. I shouldn't have started that. I was the one that started that, putting their name together. And I know for a fact that they don't talk like that and that they're very different. I was just looking for attention and clout. Like, oh yeah, I know her. Oh, really? Ooh, do they know this about the two sisters? Yikes. Okay, that's who started that. Some big goofy doofus like that playing hella fucking games. Okay, so that's who started that. That's what Veronica's trying to hide, that she went to go send them instead because her name is blacklisted there. Okay, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's spell work that has to levy the line. It's spell work. It's Odanani. Oh, they all saw it in the virtual reality. Yeah, I met a high priestess on the train the other day, and she's gonna come hear about this. Like, oh, okay, now I see what's going on. Yeah, that's hella fucking funny that that got like started. It's something to do with Samoa murders. So, right. And look what ended up happening in every indigenous community because you played with one person. But Daisy's the problem. But she's the problem. But hey, for the community though, I don't flex, I don't clout chase, I know who I am. That's why I'm just like silent about my power. People who have true people power, is you're silent about it. You don't have to flex and clout chase and start this and start that and do this and do that. Did you see me emailing people like, how dare you after my title? I didn't. I just slowly let people know this, the work that I've done, and it's slowly getting hella people their bar license removed. So now who's winning? So these lawyers that went to go play with me, she has more legal like awareness than you because you should have invoked this immediately that you saw that. But remember, gay incest sex in your family. So I can lay down with father and get children's book read to you and to play like that and bringing like little kids in to make the story real. Oh really? We can get this kid from foster care? Okay. Yeah, because their family, I know that they stole my octopus. That's what the fuck you filthy, disgusting hoes started. I'm gonna put all of you hoes on your knees. And that's why you guys are getting sickening shit like this. Okay, now I see what they're doing in the States. Now people are seeing this. Like, one of my family members, my dad was seeing this. Like, why are you guys talking like this? He said, be careful, Daisy. The way you're talking is harsh. Like, but wait, because my dad didn't see all that they were starting, though. Why all this going on with the Akata? Look at this one back to back to back. They shot this one from North Carolina, the governor's aide. Then this Akata got shot in her face. Like, my daughter works at this place. It's her old job. What is all this? Also, too, somebody's finding out something sickening. Hey, Daisy, be careful. Something just happened over the weekend with several county welfare managers removed. Yeah, and somebody was on my computer and stuff like that. Like, oh, let's pick this staffing firm because Daisy works with them. Cool. Okay, because something ended up happening at my old job and it's how somebody handled it. But yeah, I don't think that that's okay. And they reported it all the way up. Like, I've seen this a little bit too much with certain staff that are of a certain caliber. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep a certain group of people there so they can do something with donations and laundering money. Let's see what they do with this. So now I can pull this in front of Mercy Housing and shit like that. What's going on with all these donations for Christmas and the families? And how are they ending up getting sold and people running on with blicks, playing games? Weird hoes like that trying to make a name for themselves in San Francisco. Okay, be careful with that, okay? Because you're under investigation. That's somebody needs to find out. That's how Rudy and a bunch of people are getting wrapped up in something that they don't have nothing to do with. It's like one bitch running around. Oh, just because Mercy's close. Just because Mercy's close. Okay, cool. And also too, using my spiritual gifts properly and helping people. Something ended up going on with the United Nations family. They were told all at once, you have to. You have to find your people, get them. You know what you need to do to make up fake stories and play with Bible paper and shit like that because everyone's watching this. Because USAID is done. They were gonna try to create a different like Office of Immigrant Affairs and Migration Affairs. That's done. So you have to. And they went to go look in their network, like, okay, but what can you say about her? Oh, I don't really know her like that. Why would you write this on paper saying that you fundraised for her, you did this and this and that, you don't know this lady? Oh, well, okay. That's not funny. This got my sister killed in the Philippines because of gossip. I thought you guys said that you know this lady. Oh, I didn't really like know her like that. I was just like jealous of her. Oh, well, and how did that get started? Brandon Studerbank, he's another murder too. What liberation? He knows about this. He got an email about it. They're all frauds. Be careful. You're next to get hit too. Ranisha, playing with my name as well. I don't know her either. She has a business partner. Her business partner doesn't know that two people in her hood ended up getting implicated in charges because Ranisha playing games. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that that was, and it's because they didn't know who my family was in San Francisco. Ooh. Okay, now I see how this has been going, Daisy. That's all you need to stay. Because once I said, do you know I'm gonna call Uncle Jeff here and Auntie Rhonda? Wait, what? Yeah, I used to live with them. Those are my cousins. She never said any of that because I'm not messy. Okay, we're all working shit like that. I know that they're stalking and harassing because how did Uncle Jeff go down? He's a high priest. He looks like this man in our village. That's like, you guys are bunk. Early on, I learned something. Oh, okay. They captured him. It's like this whole thing. Yeah, and from then I was like, nah, because those are my cousins. That's how this is going. Like, oh, we didn't know that that was their family. So now I see how something's been going. Like, do they know how we know Daisy? Ooh, haha. This is one for the books. This one for the books. Castle telling people that I'm sending him this and that. She was in the shower sending love messages. It's right here on my Instagram. Um. Okay. Now you guys see how that case got reopened. Okay. This is what is starting. This is the only thing that created it. I don't know these hoes. I don't speak to any of them. I don't talk to people like that. A lot of people that I talk to, like, word like thick as thieves. Sometimes they won't see me, but I'm always around. Or some people just now been realizing, like, oh, you were sending messages spiritually. Some of you guys, like, you get messages from me spiritually, like, hey, I'm still around, okay? If you need me, I'm like here. I just be in the ether. It's like just gone. Because I don't really like this planet. I just like being in a different place. That's how this got started. It's just my photos online. That's all that started this. It's just my body and my face. Oh, okay, yeah. And Desiree running around. That's how this got started again. Somebody got killed over that. They got some lady. They literally like chainsawed like slices of her stomach off. Since you want to be there now, right? That's how it started. Thank you, my friend. She drew this for me. Yeah, she got a lot of business off this. Yeah, I still have this. I actually still have the exact one. Okay. Yeah, from 2013. Hey, we been rocking, girl. Yeah, it's somebody I went to high school with. That's watch. Ooh, just gonna keep quiet about it. Okay, yeah, we have to stop because there's something that these white kids did too when we were in high school that showed who was this sucking fucking your family. Their whole family, they all got like blacklisted and they all have to stay in a group early on. So when this comes out in court and on depositions, they have no way to deny what they did because this photo exposes an alliance. Like, yeah, we all had art class together. We were all really good friends. We all drew together. We get online, talk about art. She like send me coupon codes and stuff like that. We were all into art. That's how this shit got started. Then playing games. Yeah, early on, like, hey, you guys, look, they're giving all this paper, like, hey, they're having this deal, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I just used to stay with people. That's what I do. I don't get involved with too many people. A lot of people like thought I was like autistic. Like, oh, what's wrong with her? Like, she's very quiet. Like, she's like sweet. She must be okay. She's just like that. They thought there was something wrong with me because I was sweet. Oh, she's African. Oh, ooh. Okay, yeah, they're respectful. Oh, she went to high school in Africa. Oh, okay, yeah, they call their teachers auntie and uncle. They're very respectful. They like bow, like hello, auntie, good morning, auntie, good morning, ma, good morning, sa, like stuff like that. Like they're very respectful. They whip them at school if they like failed their test or they act out. That's how it is in Africa. Like they're very respectful. So that's why. Oh, okay, and we were going around telling people that Daisy was phony because she was respectful. Like she's just too nice. Like why are you asking me like if I need like healing because I'm sick? Like bitch, why? Because Latifah Simon was like, oh Daisy, I'm really really sick, and I said, oh, I know how to put these things together. You can sweat this out. Just go here to the sauna. Da, 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 da. And she went around showing people like, oh look, she was trying to curse me and do this and do that. That's what I do for people. I get paid to do it. I went to school for public health. Telling people I went to school for communications. I went to school for public health. That's my health work that they're running around with. Cool, thank you. Then I will go ahead and do that. You can type in all the documents. It's a group of people that have access to the HTTP protocol. You can just don't delete everything. Also, too, Apple, they took all my files so that when I close my computer and shut it off, they're like, oh, we can type in this file and that file and that file and find everything. Because this quest to make it seem like you didn't molest everybody and rob everyone's farm because you were on fentanyl, it's like going really, 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 really far. And it like accelerated with Steph and Aisha putting money on somebody's head. Stay out of Aisha's phone, okay? Talking about she's blaming Oakland and impacting Oakland negatively by moving her business. Stop sending pedophiles because something ended up happening in the Oakland entrepreneurship and business funding space. Like, okay, since that's what you're doing with black businesses, this is what we're doing. And Ashara is completely blocked from that field too. Also, something coming out about her being affiliated with Black Joy Parade. That's why they're not getting the support that they need to get. It's not the other organizer. It's Ashara. Yeah, it's San Francisco. This is the Bay. This is a live photo. The Bay got hit with something. This cat has started illegal reproduction on my phone. Okay, yeah, because her photo got put on my Instagram. Okay, access. Okay, yeah. Hey, all in my DMs. Yeah, I found this on the floor. And look at this with the 373. I didn't even notice it back then. I do. I find money all the time on the floor. It's just like, okay. All my decks, I made these. These I made. Thank you. Yes, somebody got on YouTube talking about, oh, mirror work and shadow work and da da da. It's my whole entire deck and all my readings. She is not making sales at all. And somebody got murdered in her family over it. Okay. Yeah, somebody got killed over this too, Ebony, and then playing with my work. This ancestral healing deck started a lot of shit in psychotherapy. I'm gonna order like a set of this. You guys, you know what? That's another thing too with my unemployment money. I was supposed to be getting books for the Black Indigenous People of Color Festival, the Kids Book Festival, because I was gonna give out a bunch of free books. So I'm trying to see if they have like a community printing thing. I think San Francisco has like this program where if you're author, not Arthur. If you're an author, you can get your books printed for free. Okay, dope. Man, I love the community. They're sucker free. Okay. It's like a program if you are a children's book author. I'm going to go get my books printed, and they have something for decks too. But there's something too that you can get like a little like grant for doing like psychotherapy stuff. And I want to get this out to the community programs. This helped a lot of people heal themselves. And then I was like expanding and teaching on it, and people were putting it into their talks and all kinds of stuff. And I do want to say that, what's her name? Kamara P. Jones, she has my work. She knows all about this. She does. And that's how she got cursed. And that's what's going on with Spellman right now. She knows all about this. She was playing with my work. Because her family's Department of Defense family, Calico's playing games early on, kidnapping people from NASA, hidden colors, hidden figures. Okay, that's what's happening at Spellman. Did you see their president had to go? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, Spellman, they got hit hella badly. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, AKA playing, even the Delta's playing, that's done. AKA, that's all done there. It's Kamara P. Jones, because they found out that I sent this to her. Okay. She didn't say anything because they're stealing my work. Because they started this, because they kidnapped somebody, and that's how it got started. Her and Kamala Harris, and then they created a Black Sundown Town. When you guys saw me pulling at the blanket, Kamala Harris, you guys keep on seeing her like that because she's trying to explain like what the fuck she was doing that got Letitia James her security clearance revoked. Okay, so that's what they were doing. They were stealing the artwork. I just did it digital. I have artwork things that I've drawn. You guys have seen me draw. I'm not putting that out yet. Oh, okay, that's what they're doing. Oh, okay, stealing. That's why everyone's getting fucking fired. Now I can come tell everyone that, oh, this is the work that I've been doing for years now. I just wasn't putting it out like that. I've had people call me for to publish my work. Hey Daisy, International Book Fair, we want you to come out here. We can fly you out. Da 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 da. But getting stalked and harassed, like I can't not chat because people stealing my work. Some lady blew up my fucking phone. It was about the white incest family networks and the public health ramifications of that, about all the biochemical pathways, about how it damages certain aspects of your nervous system, what layer, what does it look like on the cellular layer, molecular layer, all of that, the chemicals that you need. I was supposed to put that book out. I didn't do it because playing in my computer, what's sucking fucking your family and making it seem like they didn't go out and wage war on people sexually like that, because you can get charged and regulated as if you're spreading HIV. It's even actually fucking worse. Okay, and dismantling the entire fucking community so you can sit in front of people like some dookie ass nigga and make it seem like you didn't do what the fuck you did because you're hella low minded and obsessed with getting status in front of whites. That's what this is about, trying to go flex in front of white bitches that fucking their family. Yeah, some lady blew up my motherfucking phone so badly. Wow. I said, okay, Auntie. Whoa. Since then, it's been on fire. They invited me to Daisy, come here. A Brighton Book Festival, UK. We wanted you to come out here. I couldn't because drama and then stealing. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Hey, Dad, can you like get this off? Can you turn this off? I don't want people calling me about this. Yeah, because they fucking their family. They're mentally ill. They're reading fake books that have magic on them. So when you guys are watching like Handmaid's Tale and shit like that like how it's like hella intense, there's magic on the show. It's just EMF. They were putting magic on the books and shit like that with these people and stuff like that. Like, oh, look at this. It's so crazy. Wow. Wait till she reads this chapter. It's a bunch of bullshit and garbage. Because do you actually read? Oh, she's a history teacher. Okay, put that away. Put it away. Put it away. Because hella people got hit with these historical societies. They're all white supremacist societies. No more 501c3. The museum, they have to come and bring out all these artifacts. Let's talk about it now. Okay, yeah, because that's what we were doing to keep up white supremacy. We were stealing artifacts from indigenous communities and then making fake books and starting fuckery and bullshit like that. That was getting war started, like Biafra and shit like that. Like, okay, I don't want people knowing that we were like doing that. Okay, I don't want people thinking that we were like starting things like that. Because remember, they were on meth. So now there's something about this in the hood, like popping pills when you're on perkies, popping pills and going to do shootings and thinking that you're sick. That's what these hoes got hit with. It's some magic from space. Someone said, okay, play now. And all at once the realization hit, like, oh, we're in front of a bunch of like murderers though. Okay, yeah, but they can do this legally though. And there's something in the Racial Justice Act too. If this charge came from people creating trauma or anything like that, it's dropped. So people just find out they can go and murder any of these white men and do whatever they want. Racial Justice Act. Thank you, Auntie Natalie. 317 on that dollar bill, Daisy. And it's Senate bill and it's policy number is 317. Come on now. They know. They know. Somebody started crying. Yeah, you showed your hand a few fucking times. You had to. People had to see this shit. You also from space. The art run, I'm not doing just yet. Now you guys see the chaos and what it took. Pop Warner. Because he knows hella people. And okay, why are you guys doing that, recruiting the young people? They're just supposed to play basketball. Just sports. Okay. Yeah, I just want you guys to know that they killed that man. Because something with this Pop Warner and playing games. Okay, this is how you can get on the team. Okay, he'll do it. Oh, okay. Talking about, okay. Weak ass niggas like, okay. Shit, we shouldn't have paid for that. Okay. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, all you guys, it's officially on watch for them to raid your entire community and hood and shut down all your bank accounts. And somebody planned it behind the scenes. Not yet. Because the investigation, it has to keep on coming out like this. Look, we're communicating a different way. Okay, go kill that bitch. And now you know who in between robbed that family, took all their weight to come in a fake cartel like, oh, it's us. And then there's a female that they have running around like, oh, I'm a lawyer. Da. She's playing with them. Yeah. And playing with people. Okay, and making bad deals and starting hella shit. How did you get that job that quick? Okay, yeah, okay. Now people know how this is going in the legal field. Okay, I see what you all are doing. She knows all about this, so just go ask them. Why aren't you saying anything? Okay, well, is it safe? Like I thought this and that. You're getting information from pedophiles on Bible paper about people's community, and you're sitting right here talking about ethnic studies and racial justice. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. So now, whoever's moving money around last minute and shit like that, you have to go tell people what that money's actually for because they're not really hiring people. Okay, yeah, because Daisy's doing all the work. So yeah. Okay. So I also want to show you somebody else that knows all about this because they started it. Sarah Crowell. Oh, for real? Yeah, Destiny Arts. Oh, for real? Okay. They all got exposed. They all got exposed. I'm gonna find this. Sarah Crowell. I emailed her too. They're not doing shit. They were playing with Jada, playing with Rhea. They started this, and they got everyone defunded, and they're playing like this, like in people's country, because they're hella disgusting. Because their family was having women kidnapped, raped, and murdered in the war, and putting them with pedophiles and shit like that, and rapists to play with. Oh, we have this DNA. We're a part of this village too, and they got a big ass curse on their head that they're trying to reverse by harassing me. So if we say this and that about them sexually, then it will reverse this and release this, and then we won't have all this going on. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going back inside. People shouldn't see that our family is out because they look a certain way too. The family, their lips are like pitch black and they look like they have no melanin. It's a certain way that they look like a lot of them. And then the ones that are darker skin, they look inbred. That's how when I showed that dude that's playing in my apartment, I showed his face and they got two people killed in their community. Okay, why? Bros, why that though? So this is now what's going on with the security guard at the grocery store. Be careful with whatever story you're spreading. That's what's going on here because they can't play in my community. And I'm going to tell you that's going all the way the fuck up like, okay. This is the next murder too. Okay, because yeah, we were playing an IC3 like lying on people. Oh, okay. Gay versus queer. Oh, and then fucking on niggas part time and starting hella shit. Oh, Frederica, yeah, she was gay too. She had a girlfriend. Yeah, her girlfriend. I have her number in my phone. Yeah, Frederica, she's a big ass op. I told her about this and I texted her about it too. Oh, that Daisy, that doesn't exist because she's playing with it. Yeah, there's a nigga that they hired to be. Some people are gonna find him from another state. Yeah, he came to be the manager. Oh shit, that's some messy shit. There's also some nigga named Pierce. He's friends with Maurice. He used to be. His name is Pierce or something like that. Be careful with that nigga. I don't know him at all. His family's Nation Islam. They were sent to the Bay to come play with people's name. They all came at once. They started hella shit. They all left. I don't know that nigga at all. I've only spoken to him but once. It was like a kickback at Maurice's house. I don't talk to him. I don't know that nigga at all. Don't put my name on any paperwork. Period. Ho. Also, too, something's coming up with USF School of Nursing. Somebody's getting fired because they came like this woman that emailed. She's very weird. I just want to tell you that this came like it went through like all the nursing schools, all the medical schools. Like she like was like doing something like putting things out online that were causing like a lot of drama in the medical community. Why? Oh, because you told that we suck and fuck in our family, that we were making people ill on purpose and stealing all the drugs. And the drugs don't work because we suck and fuck in our family. It's a curse. And then also, too, because we're playing with people's time, there's something that got put above our head for homeostasis. Because your body's actually ran by time. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, we're delaying the entire Black community. Oh, shit. Right. So there's actually like six different like diseases that have something to do with homeostasis and like dysregulation of like the body's like clock. In sociology, they have something like that too. It's called um, it's like time norms. Like, oh, you're supposed to finish school at this time. You're supposed to do this by this age. You're supposed to be married at this time. Something like that. And then forcing marriages on little girls like they own something with that. Oh, and injecting like little kids in foster care with like different chemicals and shit like that, and the whole mental health epidemic. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, so you're just showing that playing in the Black community is why you're tapped the fuck out, bitch. See, when I talk, I don't talk just to talk. I talk because I have my facts straight. Wow. Okay, yeah, but you didn't type that on the computer. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be in my notes or my computer. Oh, yeah, because we're plagiarizing, so she's not writing anything. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm getting fired. Oh, because I was hacking Daisy's computer and I saw that she was like making deals with USF, a school of nursing, like for teaching and shit like that, and putting out her medical information. And Daisy got like interns from there before. Oh, so they used to partner with her every year. She wanted to like help start something where people can get like continuing education units so they weren't like getting kicked out of the medical system and not knowing why because all the standards are getting upgraded and they like know that because they were playing in my computer. So she was trying to give it to them first, and I went around like sending her stuff out to different schools because of this whole medical school thing, and that's how all of our programs got closed. Oh. Because we were already being investigated for sucking fucking your family and starting hella shit. Oh. Oh. And now somebody knows why that whole pulling on your shirt thing is like happening. Oh, ooh. But do you see what I'm talking about when you're sucking and fucking in your family and it damages your ability to think? Oh. Receptor and control center. And then Latifah and all them knowing that and then playing with hella crazy ass magic because they know they can run them to be hella stupid and disgusting. And everyone talking to them about it. But how is this going on with Daisy? You guys are all here by white people. So that means that you think that you're like some like special princess and that you were gonna escape Handmaid's Tale. And now look, Handmaid's Tale is getting put on them. Okay, well, oh, why are they doing that? Okay, we could just leave the country. Okay, well, just leave. Because they were told if you don't leave, then you're getting put in Handmaid's Tale. It's already starting. So everyone knows that. The Russian community, Eastern Europeans, they're free game. So that's how all these Nation of Islam, all these Hanifi, the ones that they were playing with Ebony, that's how they've been cleaning up their Akasha. Nah, nah, nah. The water's sacred. Do this. Maybe ask the fish if she can like seal herself or seal the body. Okay, she said cool. Well, okay. Oh, biochemical pathways being shattered because there's something about timing and cycles. Oh, so when the time that it takes a chemical to react, instead of it going into the next chemical and then completing like a cycle, it's like turning into maybe like a ketone or something like that, or some other like nather chemical in my body. Oh, that's why we're sick because we're playing with the Black community with sucking fucking playing with their whole entire like livelihood and the advancement of the entire planet. And then the animals too. Oh, that's what's going on. I just didn't put it on paper. So you can get the fuck out of my computer though. Okay, cool. Yeah, that book was supposed to be like in an academic setting and like published under like a journal medicine or something like that. Yeah, a Journal of British Medicine, Journal of Medicine. They wanted me to be on like a review council. I went through like a series of emails for that with them. Somebody got in my email and went there to somebody that said, "Oh, I know that people are applying. Please, this woman, she's like a problem. It's somebody else's work." That lady sitting here watching with all like the white women that they went to go switch their kids at birth, and they went to go play with them with human meat at work, and they went to go play with Lily Allen and shit like that, playing in her career, and they went to go play behind the scenes to team up with Adele. Because Adele didn't know about the sucking fucking their family. She thought that she was like some queen amongst them, like, oh, going after people. Oh, oh. That's what's going on. That's why medicine is like done. That's why people are playing on my computer. That's why I said I can't do my medical training until I like let people know that this is what's happening and form a committee around this. Like, oh, I just want to share this with you so you have access to like, okay, well, this is Daisy's, and I'll just share this with my community. That's fine. Oh, her Canva links are getting shared in real time. She can't even do her notes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know about all these conferences, Daisy. I can send them to this conference and that conference and let them know it's coming from a single black woman. They're playing on her computer because they were molesting a bunch of kids and kidnapping a bunch of black and brown people and trying to discover stuff that she knew naturally. Oh, now I see where that 0 and 1 is coming from. Oh, get the fuck away from Daisy with that children's book now. And make sure no one saw you like looking anything up and make sure no one knows you're watching her channel. That's how that lady's getting fired from USF. She didn't know that I made that deal. That there's a lady behind the scenes. That's how the whole Eritrean Ethiopian community has been done for. Because I had one of their interns and I just said, oh, okay. And I just like, oh, I don't want her working with me anymore. And from there, it's been a problem. And she invited me to be on some like council for USF, like some like policing council, like, oh, school public safety. I was like, oh, I can't really join right now. Let me just hit her up later. Just let her know I'm like back doing this and that in the city. It's all good. And I got a dumb bitch. Look like I got Dora with me, but she's not like that. It's just like the lyrics, and you see how he's psychic, and like, oh, look at that. And that lady's name is Dory, and you guys want to go play like that, and look at this song, and look how this cost hella cases, because you guys won't turn this shit off. Let it keep on going, let it keep going. Look, they're trying to hide that that's how they got started, but how did that start? Hella people are making phone calls. How did we get defunded? Oh, okay, because you guys were harassing Daisy playing with the pedophile. You guys were making like deals like, oh, this is how you would restore your funding by playing in her village in Nigeria and started a big ass war. So that's how they're kidnapping a bunch of Africans all across different countries and playing with them to code for free and work for free. Oh, well, you stole from whites. This is what your culture did. Because you're lying on Daisy and making fake Bible paper? Oh, okay. I see. The quest to not get clapped. Okay, Daisy. The quest to not get clapped is like extreme. It is. The quest to not get put on your knees is extreme. Huh. The quest for people to not do drug tests on you and find out you're on crack, which would invalidate you from being in office, is extreme. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that because I sent in like a whole thing about this is how you can do a program to get people like their credentials, like acceleration. Okay, this is super dope and like it's like exactly what they need to learn in the curriculum, etc. I built that for USF. Oh. Okay, well, oh, I did not know that. Yeah, that's what's going on. There's like hella different diseases amongst a bunch of white people, and it has something to do with playing with the time of black and brown people and playing with homeostasis. Wait, what? Yeah, so now you know that that's why you're sick. But I can come down here and write down the diseases for you, and it's connected to playing with black and brown people spiritually. Oh, so all of you guys are getting removed from your insurance. Oh, okay, well, oh. Oh, yeah, my premium just went all the way up. Good. It costs to be a racist. Bye. Oh. Yeah, and also something with muscle diseases and trying to stop people from movement. Okay, well there you go. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. They just turned something off Cyborgia. Yeah, that's what the fuck is getting started, but I'm gonna let it keep on going. Just play with those 0s and 1s and just make it seem like, just keep on making it seem like that shit doesn't work. Keep on making it seem like you're not completely getting tapped the fuck out in front of everybody because you're playing. Keep making it seem like all of Queens, Bronx, New York didn't come see this. Letitia James, she's getting her security clearance removed. Yeah, but blinking is a problem, so is Bragg. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have let Diddy do what he did. Okay, Daisy. I know what this is about. It's about also to one of my family members, and I should have, done more. Kids being trafficked in the state, Cardi B running around misbehaving. Okay. Okay. They can't say anything because it has something to do with this. Okay. Playing with Kamala Harris. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you fucking nigger. Yeah, getting called that in meetings and can't say anything. Because you uploaded Daisy to that for 5 years. Okay, I didn't know that all those whites were going to do all that. Okay. Okay, well, we hired them. We just didn't know. Okay, yeah, we were just trying to investigate. I was just investigating what was happening, Ebony. Ebony, what are you investigating? You're blacklisted in San Francisco. You had the same job for 20 years because you couldn't move anywhere. Okay. I don't want people knowing that about me. Ebony could not get a single appointment. She could not get on a single board. Nothing because of her behavior. Daniel, Lori, you guys need to go ahead and run through all of Mayor Breed's appointments. That's how you can get good luck. Because somebody saw that about Harvey Milk and Moscone, and that can happen again. Donald, he's gonna turn into one of those big grandfathers. Not on my plantation. Everyone's eating good here. We sharing here. Come on, have a good meal with us. Yeah, I'm telling you, Donald's gonna turn into one of those families. They have all of them throughout the South. It's not. It's there are certain things where, there are certain white people that are not racist, and then Surge is a joke. They shot somebody with that in their area. Hey, carpetbaggers, you guys starting this again? Get off my porch. I have a black man right here. Okay, how did you capture him? Good. So if you're looking for them, bring all your family and we can have a talk. Yeah, they're kidnapping Hanifis in different states because they're playing. Letitia James, she's hell of embarrassing. She should have done more to help New York. She did a few things, but she should have been way stricter. And now Rob Bonta, he sees what they're about to bring to him. I told you they were not playing with people. This has been going, though. It was going like several levels, though. Kichi Terrell, Stephanie, men getting kidnapped and raped. Rockaway Beach constantly filled with bodies. Is this like a beach for families or is this like a morgue? There's a body in the water. Get the baby, here. Get my daughter here. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, look at this woman. Let me just pull her body. She's so gorgeous. Yeah, that shit like that. It's actually the community of New York that cleaned up most of Rockaway and Far Rockaway. Yeah. Bodies there. Okay. Yeah, she was like, oh, okay, yeah. Nothing to say. Because they're hella fucking embarrassing. Oh, you're uploading yourself to virtual reality. You're uploading yourself. And you're harassing Daisy, saying that you're doing transfer rituals because, oh, she stole something from you. Because all your families are rats and ops and you don't know what she knows and you can't code. So when she was sitting here on her YouTube channel doing this, what did she steal? Okay, well, they told us it was something that happened and what? Okay, sis, well, okay, oh. Okay, yeah, Cardi should have been dead and all, okay, yeah. And then it made it to Boston with Bia. And the murders and gully fuckery and chaos that got started between New Jersey, Boston, and New York. Also, too, they're playing with the virtual reality, like, oh, that's how we die. Because look at the brainwave here, and then look at her brainwave, and I'm gonna prove this. Why am I uploaded to virtual reality? They did. That's what Ebony and them were doing. Like, yeah, this is really extreme, whatever they're doing. They're playing with the frequency modulation. Okay, I'm Ebony. I just want to let you know, she's playing with zeros and ones and binary. She's not playing with algorithms. Don't ever call me for something like this again. Oh, okay, yeah, but I just thought that she was like dangerous. She texted me. Okay, well, I'm looking at some of the other text messages that she sent you. This Fryhall family, they're under investigation in like 6 states and 3 countries. Okay, make sure that people don't see this, okay? Because if people find out that you called me like for this and that you started this, they'll have you killed. Because the police are talking about having you killed. Okay, I just to let you know, Eb. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what happens when you're a dookie mouth bitch and you're starting hella shit, playing with people. Oh, okay, now I see how that's been going on. Thank you. And Daisy was the only one eligible because, yeah, she has a farm, her family, this and that. And now, look, I just made a deal. Now, it's yeah, I just made a deal. So it's like another family farm and metals and crops and stuff like that. So, okay, so we're about to go get stuff started. And then my uncle, too, he has a farm. He said, okay, here, I got some acres for you. You guys want to start things? Agricultural school. They know how to do things with seed editing and things like that. So we can start now playing. Yeah, that's a big ass farm. That's like if there's a football field, it will be like half a football field. It's not that bad. We can play with that. And then the other one is like a full football field, and then we can start a bunch of shit with that. And then also too, it's something that I want to start planting for prosthetics and people getting their limbs back. So there's a high priest that I'm trying to make a deal with. So let's see about this. So those are I'm just spending my day making deals and stuff like that for the community. Like, okay, well, I can give you guys this code, and then what can we do with this farm? Okay, well, I can help them get out of jail. What can we do for this family right now? Okay, well, if I put this spiral on this cannabis, can you give them some weight? Can they move that? Okay, well, if I don't set you up with customs and that bag gets cleared, you have to give it to this group to move that bag, okay? So everyone's finding out you're not safe at customs. You're not safe moving any weight because I'm in the Akasha for all that. So you have to make a deal to move it to the right community. Okay, well, look, my brother, this and that. Okay, but if I move this and give him this money with the bag, okay, or bring him to my channel, okay. That's how you guys can move your bags in on the low low and no drama. You guys heard this, man. You don't even have to cross the border. This is how you do it. No one will ever know. And then you just put the magic out. They test and test. It's nothing. That's how we were doing this. The entire time I was trying to tell you. I don't know why you're playing with that Martha. She's the one that's causing problems constantly. The thing that the black one has, the princesa is not going to do anything for her. She's going to get killed. And that's how this is going in Mexico. So my family's finding out, oh, okay, because you know something about coding and electrochemistry, and that's how they're going waging money from the government to play with spell work juju. Oh, okay, the government is paying for black magic. The governor of California. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna tell you right now, Letitia James, she's about to bring out a bunch of documents. Okay, well, I got a call from this person and that person, and the UN told me this and that. Do you see now why United States let that UN Human Rights Council and why that's getting investigated? That's what they've been doing the entire time, playing with people. There's whole entire families they didn't know the entire time for like 30, 40 years. They were doing that behind the scenes. Now you see with this clock. Okay, yeah, but my baby is like not growing properly in utero. Ah, and that's how we're having like generations and legions of clapped out kids. Somebody saw this dude online. It's like this blonde kid. Let's see if I can find this. It's like this blonde dude. He looks hella weird. I don't know if I can find it like this. Some people have saw his page and he looks inbred. He exposed Cyborg hella badly. They tapped his family's phone hella badly. Okay, that's why we're delayed. Oh, okay. I see now because you're playing with people their time. You're playing with the black and brown community and you're inferior to us. Oh, okay. Yeah, when she got the fuck up, I see now what's going on. It had nothing to do with the fact that black people were here. It's because we're playing with them. Are you not like realizing what you stepped into to be litigated, reprimanded, and then executed in front of the United States of America for what you did? Because you're showing that you can be rehabilitated, period. That's not possible. We're not spending money on that. You can go. How long will I be here? You'll be here for 3 weeks. Your execution is coming up. Let's go. What? That's what's happening here. So now everyone went to go. You had your time, right? To go test sex rituals on kids, kidnapping people's villages. Also, there's a woman that helps Igbo girls get like house placements. Like, oh, I know people that want like a house girl, this and that, a nanny. He tapped her phone and they murdered her. She did that. Riviera Produce, that's how that got exposed. Chinati, because he's hella disgusting. Yeah, Letitia James lost her security clearance. Go look up what that means. Like, I have more clearance than her. Yeah, she's looking at my computer like, okay, why? They're uploading me to virtual reality to find out about this and that, what case is. Okay, but I trust her, though. Like, okay, well, I trust her judgment, though. Let's see what she says about this one. Oh, ooh, yeah, trying to use me as a pocket psychic. That's what they're, like, doing. Like, oh, you can type this in and find anything out and trying to put me on a server and sell it as an app. Oh, okay, yeah. And then somebody caught Sue around them like app ideas and designs and stuff like that. Like, okay, because yeah, like our family got disrespected. Like people found out we play with human meat. That's why I'm gonna have her murdered. That's it. If your name gets pulled on here, that's it. You're done for. Everyone already knows my channel's not being taken as seriously at all with anything like threats. None of that's being taken seriously at all. In regards to people like, oh, well, they said this and they said that. No one cares. This Matt Haney like went to go try to bust into some meeting like, oh, I just want to tell you guys something. I wasn't really feeling safe today. Something happened. He got hit with the virtual reality because he was putting on people. He got hit with it. He was hella crying. Like, yeah, she threatened me with this and that. He made up a bunch of fake messages. Okay, well, we have her devices tapped. Okay, well, thank you. We'll just check her devices. Okay, but she's not using that device. Which one is she using then? I don't know. I know she has a different phone. How do you know? Oh, because you're next to her house and you're going in and out of her apartment with fat, dirty ass Asians. Oh, okay, yeah. Why aren't you guys like believing me? Why do you believe her more than me? That's how he talks, and he's like in his 40s. That's what you guys brought into our community, rigging elections and bringing pedophiles here, and like dirty assholes that are going into the jail to have sex with like innocent like black men. His sister. That's what you guys brought into our community playing with Latifah Simon. That's why people don't fuck with Latifah Simon. That's why they keep her in a specific box. It's one person that didn't know because she made it to the East Bay. And they planned it. It was like two white women that planned it with Delaney. She didn't know about Latifah Simon. That's why she fired her. My best staff have left because of you. All of them left. It's you. Okay, they've been working at Akanadi for years. It's you. Renee left. It's you. There's another high priestess with locks. She left. It's you. Vanessa Camarena. She left. It's you that's doing it. Oh, wow. They're trying to hide that this carnage happened in the community because they're sucking and fucking in their family. And they're trying to get on my computer to play with my work. Then they're playing with everyone else's way in work. Okay. Yeah, so people want to play with my system. They want this and that. And that's the deal that they're making. Okay, we can play with farms. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Also, too, certain people like they can code like, okay, we made a deal. We can get this like lemongrass and shit like that. Okay, cool. They cutting everyone off because like they know Swizzer and they can code like, okay, this is the type of thing that we can do in our community. It's unfortunate, but this is how we can have like a better economy. Like we can't really code. We can work with them and this and that. That's fine. Look at my son. He's innocent. He can work with them. That's okay. You know, just give them what they want. Like, give them the best meat. Give them the best chicken, the healthy ones. Everyone is getting orchestrated and situated. Like, no, it's better. These people, they should close this. It shouldn't be open for everybody. Look what you did the first time. You molested everyone's kids. Oh, so that's why this is going on and they're playing with AC and Core. Because they're trying to figure out how to make it seem like they didn't molest a bunch of kids and steal everyone's work in science. And that's how they built that IDE and built AI. Oh, so why is it still on? And you're playing with foster care because it's a bunch of shit tied to all these cases. Once this case gets closed, like thousands of cases gets closed, everything is settled. Okay, so here, let me give you this like collective zero, and let's see how fast that stops. Hey, mom, I'm not making any blood. It's like not going through like the full transformation process and creation process. Okay, I'm breathing in air and like it's like dissipating. I can feel like the air being held in my like lungs, and then it's like natharizing and like turning into a different chemical. And then like it's like going into my blood vessels. Okay, what the fuck? You want to play with time after time. So remember, when you're on my channel and you're thinking that this is for you, you have to remember like, oh, it's not for us though. Right, it's for indigenous people that are not like sucking and fucking in the family starting shit. Ah, yeah, it's not for Ebony. So she can go clout chase and make it seem like she's spiritual. And I just went through a transformation at work and I want to sell this now. Oh, because they have nothing. They have no hustle. So that's why Daisy's sitting here and she doesn't have the money she's supposed to have. Okay, yeah, but you just can't like come up on people and be like, we can't play with your stuff. Like, okay, yeah. Okay, well, okay, yeah, we were using it to track people and rape people and like play with people's kids. All of the little black kids in Oakland are missing. They like opened up a new homeschool. Oh, okay, well, okay, oh, right. Because remember, they're on crack. Okay, right. Also, too, yeah, uploading her to a platform through the night, right? Like several servers so they can like track everything throughout the day and harass her like that. And then you're walking around the assembly, a big fucking doofus practicing incest, a big incest goon crying about Daisy, this and this and that, because it's about tortures and murders that got started because you were playing with the foster care system and draining people's bank account and playing with evictions and playing with people's kids to build that bullshit. And now you're running around fucking crying with no socks on, starting hella shit with cum stains on your pants because you're masturbating in your office, Matt Haney. They wrote a whole document about his behavior because they want him to get put through a mental evaluation for this thing about the getting removed from the assembly so they can block him from running for office. Kamala Harris went through one. Oh, thank you. I just want to let you guys know, Brooke Jenkins, she's like fully in it. She wants to know about Elliot and Layla. Oh, perfect. And that bitch already had hella charges. And they family, look at their uncle name and shit like that. That house is getting kicked. They raided the house immediately. I'm just gonna go put this in front of her. Like, here you go. That's what they were doing in San Francisco. That case too, there's no judgment for Elliot and Layla. It's nothing on file. I don't want no money from them. That's why it was only $100,000. They didn't even get their inheritance. He barely got anything. The family kept it because you're playing in court. You're lying like that. Okay, don't bring like your black family around me, your auntie around me anymore. Okay, until that nigga, I'll have her killed. So now Korea has to explain, yeah, they're in my phone, they're playing with us because I was fighting for Elliot and starting shit like that, and I brought him to come play with Matt Haney and lie on Daisy. So they're playing at everyone's phone, and we can't say anything because we started this. Oh, that's where that Samoa murders is coming from, the other part of it. Oh, thank you. And then some like white girl that looks like a pig. I used to work with her. She knows all about this. They were playing games and they kidnapped somebody. Yeah, they were starting hella shit. And also too, there's something that she's passing around all those resources I collected. It started hella stuff. It like made it hella far. So why we have her on staff then? Okay. So I see what you guys are doing there. I'm telling you, their contract is getting revoked once I have a sit down with this lady from public health. And it had to like make it to this point, like, oh, they did all of this because then after you left the organization, this is what they did. Okay, you're a terrorist organization. Get them out of San Francisco. Revoke for deposits. They didn't do anything here. They got it from CMS. Cool. Let them get their money that way. Go get it from CMS billing and coding. Oh, we can't because we're all considered domestic terrorists because of our other job. So they're blocking our billing. Yeah, because sucking fucking your family. Okay. And playing like that and just realizing last minute, like, oh, you can identify our stupidity in our biochemical pathways. Yeah. White people, I can show you why you're sick because you're playing with black and brown people. Are you ready for me to put that in the book? Right. And now here we go. Hell, people uploading me. Okay, let's see if we can try that and see if we can like flip on white people and make it seem like we didn't start this with people's kids because there's a bunch of stupid ass niggas in Oakland. One of them, his name is Ozara Allard. Thank you. He's in this building. He's on the run from niggas that he went to go play games and he got a blick and killed somebody's sister and raped somebody's sister and has somebody put in jail. And they're looking for him. And it's something to do with this. This in City and County. Thank you, Daisy. It's perfect because San Francisco's weird. So Sean Tanner. Yeah, it's the black Sean Tanner. Okay, and this is Ruth. He's black. Oh, yeah. Yep, he works at here. Cool. So I just want to let you guys know that. Give me 1 second. Oh, because somebody got killed in their village. Okay, good. Somebody got killed in their village. Why? Because somebody saw his face and then heard the last name and they just went to go raid the village. Just to remind them, like, this is who you are in Africa, okay? So don't think because you got out of America on student visa that's getting canceled that you're other. Cool. So also too, something that I have to let you guys know is, all right. Okay, cool. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. Okay, cool. So now you see what these all started. Okay, great. So remember, now look what happened. Make America great again. All you hosts have to leave the job. Great. So now the Spanish community is trying to make it seem like they have an alliance with me because of something that they did that they're trying to like stop from coming up at work for student visa and this and this and that. And that's completely done for. Student visa, H1N1, that's completely done because you guys are not doing anything. This is not, no advancement because you're not working with Daisy. You don't have anything. So there's a bunch of people that I can bring from UK, Europe, and also to Africa that they want to work with me. Okay, yeah. That's what they were doing, saying that they were working with my LLC and that, okay, yeah, I'm working with her company, we're coding for her and stuff like that. Like, okay, who is this woman? Why can't we reach her? Like, oh, I don't know. She's right here, though, at our conference. And that's how they exposed who started the Bosnian genocide because they were uploading a bunch of stuff and one of the ladies is Bosnian. Oh, wow, yeah, looking for papers. That's what you get, bitch, you're looking for paper. So you found the paper that you're looking for. It's just a charge. Cool. So, yeah, this sloppy, goofy, ratchet shit that people are watching is why Fred Blackwell and his mom are finding out they're going to be murdered. It's why my Haney's finding out that they have a room for him, an amputation room. It's why he keeps on looking on his trap phone and finding different videos and shit like that of different women getting killed that are connected to their group. If you're not careful, the president of Syria is going to put his wife on her knees in front of America to come find out about love spells and a fake Quran and a different group of women that are mixed with something and a bunch of shit going on. Something's going to end up happening. They've already talked about it. They already know. It's done. That's what they were using. Like, okay, we can't give them aid. We can't help them. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were Holdo. Why didn't you tell me this? Okay, why are you playing with that nigga? You're coming over here and they're bringing charges here. Be careful, okay? So now I have a gift for you guys, okay? So remember the art run. I want to go on the art run, but I'm not doing it just yet because I don't want them playing with you guys. Because I don't want them going in the city doing this and that. It's going to be a way that I do it where I make a video. I put different video clips together with music and we just like have a little fun. And you guys can keep on going back to it, playing it, and it's going to be like dope new lo-fi. And I'm gonna commit to like making that and working in the community with that. Beats and music, people are finding out it's like taste and you cut different things together and all kinds of stuff. That's what they're looking for, how to put this together, that together. There's 54 bossa nova mixes that I made that Russia and Drake took by my phone. And that's how Sergio Mendes got pulled into this. What are you doing? Why are you so disrespectful? Okay, hey, you're not welcome here in Brazil, okay? I helped build Brazil. All my money went into building up my country and you're dismantling it. Don't come here, okay? Yeah, that's what Drake is trying to hide, that he's that disgusting and delusional, Matt Haney, that they're that disgusting at bottom of the fucking barrel. They have no creativity. Ashar is trying to hide the fact that this happened to all the artists and black and brown developers and creators because they're playing with a bunch of fags and gay niggas that are hella stupid. Also, there's another one that lives in my building. I don't know that nigga like that. I don't know him at all. I don't talk to him. I just like passed out something for like people to go get education because it said like, oh, he's connected to somebody that you know. I wanted him to give it to my friend Marquise. He didn't. I gave it to Marquise myself. Oh, because I know some like solid queer men, like, okay, I know Demario and them, Josh Hyphy. Okay, those are like, they used to be my brother and sister. You know the queer community, go set it to people that are solid. I didn't know that he was a big ass rat. He's so disgusting. I don't speak to him at all. Be careful with that nigga. Because he's next to get hit. This bullshit that you hoes have started, cloud chasing with people's name, looking for people's attention, you're going to end up getting murdered. It's a spell. It's on purpose. Cloud chasing will get you killed. Oh, okay. Ooh, and you're going to specific people? Be careful. It's already done. Ooh, old murals in the 70s in San Francisco. Yeah, 1956. This one's from 1977. Yeah, this is for people that built Walden House. This is for my old boss. This is for the old black community. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah. Hey, people used to be really lit. Orale, yeah, the black and brown and white community in San Francisco. Because what brought us together? We all got AIDS randomly. We all got like a bunch of crazy ass shit and then methadone. That's why they killed Harvey Milk and Moscone. They were playing hella games. Wow, and that place is still here. You guys are hella stupid. These places have been here for years. You guys started a bunch of bullshit. 1977. Hey, gang, gang. This is like somebody's a business. Yep, and only you can do it because they're gonna lead you to the right books. Yeah, so we have to start collecting all that art. There's somebody that did it in San Francisco, Matt Haney, them they tapped her phone. And they started a big ass war in the arts community. Thank you. I just want to say teachers for social justice. I know them. I'm gonna contact you guys, okay? Okay, Daisy, we know a lot of people at the Department of Education. We heard that there's something going on where kids are dying and that they're recruiting little girls that are their families in Nation of Islam to kidnap other kids. And you guys are playing with Daisy here with Russia. And that's why this is still going on. And you're fudging a bunch of cases and building a bunch of cases. In between, they're kidnapping busloads and classrooms full of kids to like have storage for like when they're getting their spiritual powers. Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? Do you know what you created with this all across the United States of America? Thank you, Aisha, to fund all of them. Oh, you know what? I want to fund this instead. Daisy's right, because it's certain. Also, too, Mark Rubio, them, they took over the archive because they found something that they were doing. Like, let me look into something. It's about Mr. Redpath himself. Yep, Mark Rubio's now the director of the National Archives and Department of State. It should be one and the same. It should. It should. They are really downsizing government spending. They found a bunch of wasteful shit. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, because they saw that Mr. Redpath himself, the hoes are playing. Hiding documents, playing with Bible paper, playing with Quran paper. Are you stupid? Yeah, he said, you guys are playing with Quran paper? Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know I got caught. Yeah, that's what happens when you're hella sloppy and goofy. Ebony's very stupid. She really underestimated like how people do not fuck with her at all in San Francisco. That's how this exploded from the very beginning. Ebony got fired from Salesforce. Thank you. It's online. Okay, yeah, I'm not there anymore. Okay, yeah, and Women's Funding Network, they can't get any funding. Oh, Daisy never got any funding from you guys? Never asked them because they're ops. Stop telling people that you funded me to do this and this and that. She's gone. There's an article saying that Ebony's no longer at Salesforce. So some of you guys need to find it. Yeah, Wallahi's Army, I'm working on something for you guys, okay? I'm working on something right now, and this is where people are going to be able to make Jenna. I'm going to be asking for like certain like things. So just know I'm going to be calling you guys asking like, oh, we want to get this type of machine. We want to get this certain software, not software, but it'll be like, oh, we want this machine and we want to play with this and we want to play with that for our tech lab. Cool. So we're going to have one in the community now. I'm glad that this is starting in San Francisco. Everyone's so happy. Yeah, let this be the place where that goes so people know that San Francisco, like we have so much to offer here and that we're a great people. And look at the chaos. This is what can happen in a community when you let the wrong fucking people into power. This is a great San Francisco story. Let it be the last one. Yeah, powerful woman of the Bay. I got this award too, Ebony. Okay. Yeah, my name is on this website. I got this award too. Veronica, she knows about this. So how did okay, ooh. Okay, Daisy. Yeah, it hasn't been going for a while. Whoa, shit. Oh, ooh. Playing at JP Morgan Chase. Ooh. Yeah, they kidnapped some female. They kicked her straight in her mouth. This is how it's getting started. This is how it's getting started. I have her personal email too. White people taking these last names, they think it's funny. They're hella disgusting. Okay, yeah. And not getting any contracts and playing hella games and starting hella shit. Okay, that's the last time that they had it. I think. Are you guys still having it? Okay, wow. What happened? This is not my year. I think I was like 2000 and oh shit, yeah, that was. Oh, that was right around the corner. Oh, right here. Yeah, that's how I know Amber too. So now people know how several women in this list have died. Glioblastoma. Okay, you just like let okay, because people keep on asking me about what happened with Matt. Okay, well, I don't want people thinking that like I was like selling out Daisy to get next to him. Can you like go tell them this? Because everyone's asking about a bunch of like missing women now. Because what happened with Daisy? It looks like something's going on. I'm not like interested in like all that. Like I'm not saying that she should be harassed so I can feel like better about myself and have like more confidence in myself. Because somebody said, hey, Latifah, I noticed something about you. You so happy these days. Oh, because Daisy's getting harassed by a rapist? I don't know. I don't want people like talking to me like that. That's what's going on. Oh, with Mayor Jin Kwan and then Gavin Newsom's wife. Yeah, me and Gavin Newsom's wife, we got honored the same year. It's right here. Is this on my page? Some people don't even know that I did this because I'm not hella messy like that. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm humble in the community. Thank you. I do a lot of work for the community. Daisy made us look really good. We got funding. We were getting a bunch of shit. And then all of a sudden, some hosts came from nowhere. Everyone was getting jobs. The community was settled. We were having so much fun, man. Turn on Eucalyptus, that song. Oakland was like that for a minute. Okay, they had money going. Young people starting their business. More music movement. There was money for art. You hosts are hella fucking disgusting. Get the fuck out of here. Because they're jealous. And then there's also two, let me show you this bitch that wants to run her mouth too about how art stopped in Oakland. It's her and her sister. Because she thinks people don't know that that's her sister. Well, it's Daisy. She was going around doing this and this and that. Okay, yeah, it's my sister. She's married to a Wolf Hawk Jaguar. Because they were kidnapping and raping women, and my sister's involved in that. This is the hosts that are playing with me in Oakland. Look at her face. Okay, ooh. The thing about Rashida, you called this on your fucking self, causing hella drama. How are we getting investigated and shit like that? And we're like a social justice news channel. Oh, because my sister. That's what we're trying to do. Make it seem like it was Daisy that brought the investigation because like she did something. But that backfired because we stole her divination word to go play in her community. That's not the village that started the war though. Those are the niggas that like settled it though. That's like basically saying that Malcolm X is an op. What we just basically did. That's what they basically just did in our like village. That Malcolm X was an op and he started all this. That's basically what we said. And it's coming from the mouth of the clan. Okay, that's what they just did in everyone's indigenous group. Thank you. Okay, but we don't know anything about that. Okay, ooh. Okay, oh. Art movement in Oakland and this and that and okay. Well, why are you talking to me like that? Because you hoes are the ones that started all this bullshit. Now we know what happened because they told a big ass story about what happened with Daisy. Oh, okay, this nigga, yeah, talking about I'm sharing my spiritual gifts with you, raping a bunch of women, betting women, stuff like that. They never have any money. There's a bunch of fuckery going on around them, stealing everyone's work. Nation of Islam. They're the ones that try to plot this like kidnapping attempt. I'm gonna have this nigga murdered. He changed his name to Adimu. I'm gonna have this nigga clapped the fuck out in Oakland, and he knows that. He's deadly afraid of me, and so is his wife. Now his wife is making different events like, oh, I'm reading tarot cards here. Oh, but didn't you guys just go submit a bunch of reports saying that Daisy was this and that? Yeah, Rashida Chase, her sister is married to this nigga. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Because you guys remember they closed Chicago, Detroit, Boston, Florida, Atlanta, all across the United States. They closed down like 100 black arts festival and black cultural festivals. Hyro Day got canceled, everything. It was because of them. Oh, okay. And then also too, he harassed the fuck out of somebody that doesn't know that me and him are friends. Oh, really? And this dude is like really high up in social work right now. Like that's what they do. I just have to come and tell you they kidnap people's kids. Look, it's coming out. That's what happened. Look at the foster family agency. Oh, okay. Ooh. So between me and that other dude, it's like, oh, okay, we don't want people knowing that you're not the only one. Yeah, they did it to somebody else. His boss is sitting here watching this. That's how London is getting removed from office. She's gonna find out later. Oh, do they know that I know Daisy? We brought her in and we wanted her to be on our board. Oh, okay, does she know that? Like, do they know that I know her like that? I've been watching her because I want her to come do this trauma work here. Oh, ooh, I had a meeting with their board and everything. CEO and everything. Yeah, because they wanted me to come work there. I said, okay, well, I'm doing this and this and that, conflict of interest, but we can always work together. Because I was smart. Like, I don't want them to play with me, like, on my political positions. Never did I ever get paid to play. When I was an entrepreneur, I never brought my business around like, okay, let's do this and this and this and this and that. Okay, yeah, that's Gavin Newsom can learn something from me because my story has made it to him several times. Okay, interesting. Oh, she's an entrepreneur. She's like on these councils, and she was always talking about how like you can have a business and like Gavin Newsom and da 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 da, and it made it to him because somebody was like making fun of him. Oh, yeah, it got quiet because remember you got a bunch of hoes on YouTube to come play with my name. Remember that you got Empress Bella and you got this one because now the Africans are here. Let them come and see this mental illness. Okay, why are you guys showing these people though? It like makes a difference. Their face. Oh, okay. Because Daisy's doing this and that. Let me make it seem like I'm doing this and that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because death threats and getting shot at and murders. I want people to think I'm peaceful and stuff like that. Yes, Brandy's 45 years old. Yeah, with the Harry Potter tattoo. Because, like, oh, okay, ooh. Because she was on your channel. Oh, okay, because she's mentally ill. Because remember, I told you they put a spell on these souls. Like, oh, yeah, I can see that. That's why she's being harassed. Like, it's something that she got from us and da-da-da-da-da. And I used to be around and da-da-da-da-da. And I know a little bit about chemicals and da-da-da-da-da. And I was trying to do this in school and da-da-da-da. Because they don't have a degree. They don't have a certificate. They don't have shit. Oh, okay. Now you see what happened in our community. Hoes. Hoes playing with minors. Hoes setting up cases. Hoes playing. Getting people riled up and stuff like that behind the scenes, sending emails like Daisy did this and this and that. I had to tell you this and this and that. Oh, okay. Playing on my YouTube, starting all the shit. Like, oh, okay. And then they're taking the fact that they're playing on Daisy's page. Like, okay, well, then we can steal her work. People won't find out and this and this and that. Ooh. Okay. And then making hella videos and starting hella shit. Yeah. That's what they were doing. They were stealing my work. This Chiara Marcetti have him killed. Thank you. In Italy, he's someone playing with that. Fake Bible paper, fake Quran paper. Okay, cool. Be careful with frequency modulation. They got a lot of people arrested, okay? Cool. Kamala Harris actually had her hand in two of the arrests. Crying on the phone. I just don't know how this like got so far. I'm trying to help as much as I can. Yeah. Hey, did you guys like find this or find that? Or okay. Remember, time. So that's a great idea because remember, a bunch of people are gonna die all at once. What they're waiting for is for us to know so that we can track the doors, make sure that the body's not in the house for too long so and somebody else can get that house. That's what's about to happen in America. A bunch of white people are about to fall out. It's Bird Box. So now that we all know about that 0 and 1, okay, ooh, I'm gonna put it on a chemical server. I'm gonna convert it into a code. Because I have a system that I can use for biochemistry. It's me and one other person that own it. And then I could put you guys inside of that to go play with biochemistry, specifically for biochemistry. Because that's different from like anatomy, different levels of like anatomy. There's like one like for your bone structure, your nervous system. This one is specific for the biochemical pathways. Okay, cool. Because remember, your nervous system goes to all your organs. Okay. So now you guys see the carnage that got started because they're playing with Daisy's name and, oh, well, her email, I haven't seen this and that. So now Robert Ross came downstairs and said, oh, well, get on my calendar. We're supposed to have a settlement conference. So let's go get that settlement conference started. Oh, okay, yeah, we blocked her emails. Can you tap her computer, make sure that this is blocked too? Okay, and then we can try to just like get this settled with someone else. And okay, Veronica said that she was gonna file a wrongful death suit after like this happened to her, and like we can bring this to the Nigerian community that way. Okay, because like, they're all like fighting and like they're all bringing everyone to court. That's why I'm gonna have Veronica murdered, dragged out of her fucking house. Period. They're gonna do it in the street in front of her neighborhood so they can see what the fuck she was doing and brought that sound technology there. They've been planning it for weeks. She's getting phone calls constantly. Bonnie M, you and your brother, you're watching this. Don't play with me, okay? Because you can be next in any city.